Assalamualaikum. Good day. Let's continue with our English language lesson. As usual, let's recite the dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, is our learning. Bless our knowledge. May the success be in our life. Ameen. So, the skill is speaking. The objective is, at the end of the lesson, you should be able to describe at least 3 food using the correct target phrase. Now, I want you to open your Get Smart Plus 3 textbook, turn to page 55. We are in Unit 6. Food, please. Let's look at some of the important words that you need to know in this topic. Onions, lettuce, chocolate, biscuits, sugar, flour. We are still on page 55. Activity 1. We are looking at this song. Let's listen to the song.
I'm hungry, what can we make? There's some flour in the cupboard, there's some chocolate and some sugar. Let's make some biscuits, let's make some biscuits, let's make some biscuits now.
There's some lettuce on the table. There are some tomatoes and some onions. Let's make some salad. Let's make some salad. Let's make some salad now.
Okay, so we are looking at this for our activity 2. We are still on page 55. Let's look at how these kids describe about food that they can see. For example, the boy says, "There's some milk in the fridge." The girl says, "There are some carrots on the table." Look at the box. There's some milk. There are some eggs. So, let's review this song for some other examples. 1. There's some flour in the cupboard. There's some chocolate in the cupboard. There's some sugar in the cupboard. There's some lettuce on the table. There are some tomatoes on the table. There are some onions on the table. Now it's your turn. You can practice describing the food on your own. Let's look at these target phrases. There's some flour. There's some chocolate. There's some milk. There's some sugar. There's some lettuce. So we use "there's some" for food that we can't count. Next, there are some onions. There are some biscuits. There are some eggs. There are some tomatoes. There are some carrots. So, we use "there are some" for food that we can count. So, you can ask, how many are the onions? So, you know that, for example, the onions here, 1, 2. We have 2 onions. So, we can count onions. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. So, we can count eggs. We have 3 tomatoes. 2 carrots. Okay. So your task is follow the instructions below. Don't forget to write down today's day and date. Copy down and fill in the blanks. Record yourself. Send your recording to me. So for example, what are there in your fridge? I'm going to give you one example here. Cabbage. So you need to write down, there's some cabbage in the fridge. So you need to look at your fridge and fill in the blanks for statement 2, 3 and 4. All the best. Let's call it a day and bye.